Boston.
I said AYOO. I said AYOO. I said AYOO. One man army against 50, bro. I stand on 50. Time out.
Used to be scared of thrillers.
In other words,
The Cowboys haven't beat a team above 500. They beat a team right at 500.
But no, it's hard. It's hard because then they weren't even playing the college championship. Hey, forget all that.
This whole year, and it ain't about fantasy, it's about the facts. No, that's not the thing. That is not the thing. You never.
We just went viral for the wrong reasons again.
Do you realize it all comes back to fraud?
You was trying to see how we feel about that situation? Nah,
And Blake Hall.
I said AYOO.
Yo, yeah, that's tough. Very tough. Very tough.
Let's go.
Episode of the year, baby. 87.
Talk about it, man. That's how you pump up the locker room, man.
Yeah. Get us
It's
right.
about the backs.
That was a
Amen.
Jameis Winston speech right there.
Go.
Hey.
Episode 87, man. What's the word?
I'm here.
For sure.
About that action, boss.
About that action, man. Let's get straight to it, man. We need to figure out the greatest athlete to wear 87. Then we'll get into the payments.
I'm gonna go with the best tight end of all time, Rob Gronkowski.
Whoa, all time. Whoa. He's not the best tight end of all time. One's still wearing 87.
There you go.
Best tight end of all time,
And
man.
he's better than Taylor Swift.
How many? Let's be serious. Let me talk to y'all right quick. Gronk, great, top 3, cool with that. How many Super Bowls did he miss due to injuries? Like that's a true question. Because I remember a few of them he was hurt.
I don't
I'm
know.
not mistaken.
He on a decade team. You know what I'm saying? 4-time All-Pro. 92 touchdowns, which number 87 still hasn't clipped, and he's still playing. I'm just saying.
Keyword, he's still playing.
He got 18 more to go. You think he got 18 more touchdowns in him?
Travis stopped.
Yeah.
I mean, Rob stopped playing way before Travis.
Yeah. I'm just saying, man. And half of those seasons, he played half a season.
What them yards look like too?
He didn't. He was close to 10,000.
Sure.
He didn't get to 10,000.
Gotcha.
Travis Kelce got 11 and counting. Very tough.
They both got 3 Super Bowls.
Chiefs.
And Gronk playing all 3?
Did more.
Probably. I think he did 2 with Pats and 1 with the Bucks.
Yeah, because I think the ones he didn't play in. No.
Well, it will still count. Technically if he played that year.
He got 4 Super Bowls. He got 4 rings.
And how many did he play?
I think he played. I think he only didn't play in 1.
Yeah, he played in 3. 14,
He
18.
played in 3.
Yeah.
He
The
didn't
one
play.
he didn't play in was the Falcons one?
Yeah, the 28-3 comeback. He didn't play that one. And how many Travis played in?
4, and he's won 3.
Gronk's played in 4 and won 3. Well, he's played in 5 technically.
Yeah, because I think they lost the one against the Giants. I think he was on that team.
No.
Hell no, that's way too early.
He was on that
Ain't
team. He was on that team.
Student.
Two with the Eagles too.
He was on that roster?
Yeah,
What?
him and Aaron Hernandez.
I knew he was with A-Rod.
They were elite.
Hernandez.
Go.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, bro, as a tight end, bro, Rob got it respectfully. Because you gotta block. We know Rob is by far a better blocker than Travis.
Is Travis a bad blocker? I mean, come on, man. Don't nobody be like, yeah, good blocker on the sheet. We don't be like, yeah, Shannon Sharp, you good blocker. Okay.
Gronk has blocking highlights though.
Yeah.
Along
So
with
so do Kittle.
Yeah, but Kittle's not in this. I don't think he's in the greatest tight end conversation yet.
No. I don't think he'll get there.
No Super Bowls.
Not only that, I mean, he's. I see where you're going,
Yeah.
but I don't think that's the only reason why.
And what's the reason why? Because if we go back 2 years, it was Kittle and Kelsey.
It was
Kittle
Kittle
and
and
Kelsey.
They were just saying like they're the top tight ends, but all times it wasn't like
George Kittle was
Kittle.
better than Kelsey for a minute.
He was better last year.
It was close. It was by a hair. It was
He was
always
on pro last year. He was. Kittle was
He's
first.
better this year, actually. He's better this year, actually.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, he's definitely better this year. Yeah, this year. Yeah, he's
And
better this year.
this is the largest the gap has been between the two.
Yeah. It's just that the
Kelsey
numbers
is-
not-
Bro, I feel like y'all just
Wait.
talking the top. I understand. That's cool.
Bro, Kelsey
Because-
is cooked, bro. That's why they went and got DeAndre Hopkins.
Well, they had to get that for other reasons because the quarterback cooked their best wide receiver need, and so they had to
the
go
quarterback and the quarterback looked cooked, but that's another story. We can get there later.
Rob Grant, Travis Kelsey. So are these the two greatest tight ends? Or is it them two and everybody else?
Ooh.
I think when it's said and done, yeah.
Wrong.
Tony
Neither one of them
Gonzalez.
has passed Tony Gonzalez.
Yeah,
Who
Tony
cares?
Gonzalez.
We'll get
Come
to
on.
that. We'll get to that.
Come on.
Bro, Rob got the best on. He got the best field test out of all of them.
And what does that mean? Explain.
Like,
what
bro,
it's
Rob was an 8th grader with 6th graders.
He played
Oh,
bully
yeah,
ball.
he
He
said.
played jump ball. Yeah.
He played like, bro, he was like dragging grown men. Like he was dragging fathers across the goal line. That's not done by everybody, bro. It's kind of like a Christian McCaffrey, Derrick Henry conversation line.
Huh?
They
didn't
both
like
got great stats, but like on field, hey, bro, it's man amongst boys, bro.
whatever that means.
Who you pick? Who
Well,
you picking on your team?
on my team?
Mhm.
I told you. I've told you Gronk.
Hmm.
Gronk is
All
more-
time,
as a tight end, he's more complete.
all time, like all the tight ends in the world.
All the tight ends in the world, no.
You taking Tony over Gronk?
Yeah.
Tony, I'm taking Tony. Yeah.
I don't know,
Tony
man.
Gonzalez
Yeah.
over Gronk over Kelsey.
Bro, Tony is like the highlight of a tight end, like what a tight end should be.
I think he definitely set the definition. It's kind of like a Jerry Rice, Randy Moss, Terrell Owens conversation. Like, yeah, it might be a clear answer, but come on now, who you taking?
Can Jerry Rice use
I go.
Stick 'em? Because if you can't use Stickum, give me T.O. Nah, give me Randy Moss though.
When you look up when your coach, when you're drawing routes on the paper, they're drawing Jerry Rice. Textbook.
And that's fair. Like I'm willing to transition, man, because we got a lot to get into today. So I ain't finna harp on that, bro. But yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I mean it's either or though. You know, Phil.
100%.
Like, there's no wrong answer.
No night is Night. What Night Train Lane? 87? No, I'm joking.
In other news, hey man, down goes another top 1 team this year.
Facts.
Golly.
Well, when I said they all agree on something, it come true because we all said Georgia.
No, we didn't.
What? Did we not?
No, I'm pretty sure I said Texas. Texas and
Oh
Texas.
yeah, because I said they would beat you up if
Texas
you did.
and Texas.
Yeah.
So,
Loser.
you feel me? We have a new number 1 team once again. Now it is the Oregon Ducks. Georgia did catapult up into 2. Penn State at 3. Ohio State 4. Texas 5. Miami at 6. Tennessee jumps up to 7 as down goes Alabama as well.
Yeah, it's tragic, man. They suck. Shout out to them. Shout out to them.
LSU follows at 8. Clemson at 9. Iowa State to round out to 10. BYU is creeping at 11. Notre Dame at 12. Notre Dame has a big game this week.
Bro, did Boise State drop after a win?
I think they had a bye.
Oh, facts. They did have a bye. Yeah. They play tomorrow. They play Friday. Night.
Yeah, man. Oregon is our new number 1 team. Georgia number 2. Penn State 3. Ohio State 4. How we feeling?
The only thing I will say, I don't know how they jumped Georgia. Doesn't that like neglect the following weeks? How things have been going? Like Georgia at 3, I would understand, but like Georgia at 2.
What? Georgia has
The most impressive win.
no.
I mean, technically, that's the only reason you could say that because they still have an L on their record against Alabama.
But yeah, I mean, if Alabama keep losing, that's gonna make that.
Yeah, and Alabama number 15 right now.
But the Texas win was still a Texas win. You
Who
feel
did y'all
like
lose to?
you think Penn State's a better team than them?
I mean, I don't have faith in Penn State, but I can put Penn State ahead of Georgia because we know how Penn State gonna play out, so it don't hurt to put Penn State at 2 because they're gonna end up losing at the end. That's just Penn State. That's just in their DNA. But right now,
it do hurt to put them at 2
why would it hurt?
because you wanna put teams where they belong. You don't wanna.
I mean, they're undefeated still. I mean, if you have them at number 3, why not put them at number 2, being undefeated?
Because who have they beat?
Facts. I mean, same with the number 14.
They having close battles with Bill Collector.
Same. I mean, I feel that with number 14. They finally played a good team and they lost.
No. They lost by 1 point in Oregon. You know what I mean?
It is college. A good L is a good L.
Outside of that game in 5 weeks, they only gave up 34 points. They're actually dominating on the field. Let's not
because they were playing.
Let's not neglect the eye test.
Didn't they play FCS East or something like that?
Yes.
Penn State is struggling. You know what I mean? Bowling Green put up 27 on them.
Facts.
So you think Ohio State should be ranked higher than Penn State?
You said what?
You think Ohio State should be ranked higher than Penn State?
They will be, so it don't matter. Like Eric said, it don't matter. They're going to see each other. It's going to play it out. But Ohio State is a better team than Penn State, yes. Georgia is a better team than Penn State, yes.
I think, honestly, the best team in the world is Georgia.
I'm okay with that.
I said go ahead.
That's like losing over. You just lost a rivalry game, basically. I mean, that could go tit for tat. We've seen Alabama lose to Auburn, and Auburn not be anything. It's a rivalry game at this point. They know each other very well, so they match against each other very well. So
I agree because I said it again, bro. That game was half versus half. Georgia played a great second half, and I think if they both played a great game, who knows who wins? And I also think if it was in Georgia, Georgia would have beat Bama anyway. But bro, they just knocked out the top dog who we thought was scary.
Who? No.
Texas.
No.
Did we not think Texas was the top?
You thought they were scary.
Not with Quinn Ewers.
Yeah, you thought they were scary.
Whoa. Were we not? I mean, was Texas not the top dog? Did we not?
They were number 1, but they weren't scary. I think we agreed that ain't no really top team this year that's scary. You felt like they were scary.
That's fair.
Had Arch played, it would have been a different story. Respect.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. That boy Walker was playing like a dog.
He played, but he didn't You know what I mean? Like, don't do that. Don't do that.
When he got in the game,
I didn't watch. I honestly didn't watch the game. I just saw a highlight where like,
right,
he got smacked and then they both staring in the abyss like, what's going on?
He got in for one drive. Yeah, they ain't getting nowhere. He got in the other drive. He ran for a good game, and they ain't do nothing. They played old Georgia defense against Texas.
Y'all seen Georgia unlock the new meta blitz?
Oh yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
I've never
yeah.
seen that like that.
What they go from? They went from
It was in 3-3 nickel. It looked like
and then cover 0
straight to the double A mode. Somebody's been playing NCAA. And it was timed so perfectly too. As soon as the linebacker got over the center, free man. It looked just like the game. You can't say NCAA is fake. You can't do that.
You really can't.
Oh, it looked just like the game.
What they do? They killed the guards, right? Both guards let them in on each side. Or was it tackles? No, it was guards. Had to be the guards.
I think the guard in the center had like double teamed one of the linebackers that came down, and they left the D lineman who shifted over free down the middle, just like the game. That's crazy. That's crazy. Shout out to him, man. But other news in the top. Well, with Texas losing, I got to get familiar with these conference championship rules.
Oh wait, one thing, and that's how you play SEC ball. All right, let's get it. Welcome to the SEC, baby.
Yeah. They said Oklahoma and Texas trying to go back. They're gonna try to go back to the Big 12. They've seen enough.
I'm sick of this shit, Grandpa. Well, that's just too damn bad.
If there weren't contracts, I bet you Oklahoma will go back.
No cap, bro. Or find a quarter.
Yeah, it's bad.
And then, like I said, so also we got some hot streamers. Army and Navy 23-24 in the AP poll. Navy plays Notre Dame this week.
Mm-hmm.
Big game. That's a big game.
Yeah.
If Notre Dame, they can pack it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If Notre Dame loses this one, RIP.
But as far as the SEC, right now Texas A&M is number 1 in the conference, and LSU is number 2. They're both the last 2 undefeated teams. So they would play each other in the championship, right?
Yeah.
Technically, yeah.
Trash.
But that can all play out. Don't each one of them got to play one of these top 3 ranked teams?
You got to play Bama. I don't know if Texas A&M got to play anybody.
Texas, don't they?
I think Texas A&M got to play
Texas.
And Georgia.
No, Georgia.
Let me go look.
Oh, they just played Texas last game of the season. And they play LSU. Oh, they play each other this week, actually.
Oh, yeah. We good.
So it's going to get handled.
We're saved.
So one of them gonna hold the L.
That'll probably put Georgia back up there.
Georgia's at 3, right? Yeah, Georgia's at 3. Tennessee's at 4. Alabama is at. I can't even count that high. Gosh, I appreciate
that's
it.
crazy.
Right.
You can't. He's a ladies and gentlemen. He's an engineer. Anyways, he can't count that high.
Appreciate it.
That's good stuff.
But the SEC is thick. You know what I'm saying? Vanderbilt is now ranked. That's news.
Bro, I told you they was playing good ball, but
you said who's ranked? Vanderbilt.
They were playing good. They're playing good ball.
How is Ole Miss ranked? And they got
2 L's.
2 conference L's.
His face.
2 L's.
He said they got
an L to Kentucky and they got an L in overtime against LSU. I think the overtime safe.
And they have no good wins on their resume.
Yeah.
Their best win is South Carolina.
Yeah.
I don't like
Wake Forest.
I don't like that. I think South Carolina, a three loss South Carolina team. Yeah, I don't think Ole Miss should be ranked. I don't like that.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, if you want to do that, then they got a good win, Vanderbilt, but they got a horrible loss.
Thanks to Alabama, now we gotta respect Vanderbilt. What?
Vanderbilt ranked.
Thanks to Alabama, we gotta respect Vanderbilt.
Brother, wait,
Bro,
actually,
if you
hold on, Preston, because you're not looking at what I'm looking at. How the hell did they get ranked this week? They just played Ball State, and it was 24-14.
because a lot of teams lost.
Yeah, a lot of teams lost. USC is now a 4-loss team.
They should have been not being ranked.
They said USC blew up the Pac-12 for this. All these teams changing conferences is not sweet, well, except for Oregon.
Yeah.
Hey, Big Ten looking at. You said what?
Oregon looks untouchable. Thanks to
I don't
Ohio
know.
State.
Bro, we might have a.
Hooping. Indiana, the hottest team in college football right now.
That's
we might have
fair
a
to say.
ugly Big Ten championship game, bro.
Shout out.
Like Indiana versus
Ohio State.
Illinois.
No, Indiana,
Ohio
State got to play each other. It'll handle itself.
Exactly. It might be like Indiana.
Indiana beat Ohio State, then what?
Then he gonna sit right next to me.
What it is, but you know what I mean? Like it is what it is. That'd be a better loss than Vanderbilt. I tell you that much.
We're not even going team for team right now.
Nah,
bro,
but you are,
bro. Brandon gonna be right next to me, bro. At least we got championships. These niggas got that.
Not at all. Y'all want me to settle in y'all funk so bad. It's not happening. Ohio State is still finna run the playoff. You know what I mean?
Run from it.
We're gonna see Oregon again in wherever the championship is at.
They might be better by then.
Probably Detroit.
Detroit. I feel like it's in Indianapolis where the Colts play.
Go.
Lucas Oil. But yeah, right now we looking at, you know what I'm saying, as far as ACC, we got Clemson and Miami. That would be a championship today. But SMU is right there on Miami's tail, and I think they play neither one. Hold on. Clemson and Miami got to play them, right?
You don't
play who?
So
Miami? Nobody.
How are none of the top three teams going to play each other? What is the ACC?
Yeah, you talk about. Yeah, I don't. I think they put too many teams in it. Everybody play Cal somehow, though. Everybody plays Cal.
That's trash. Clemson's last two games are non-conference.
Oh, South Carolina and
the Citadel.
The Citadel, yeah. I think but you got to think they didn't start their season off like everybody else playing those teams. They started off with Georgia. They didn't start off easy. I mean, not Georgia. My bad. No, Georgia.
Yeah, it was Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia.
I'm just saying that don't even mathematically make sense where the top three teams are not going to play each other in a conference.
I mean, did you think SMU was going to be a top 3 team when the season start?
Could have been because I mean SMU ain't no slouch.
No, they ain't no slouch, but you didn't think they were going to be top 3.
Touche.
And then Miami, you know how they do every year. You didn't think they was going to end up being the top 3 team.
Duke 6-1 though. They got to play. I think they all got to play Duke. If I'm not mistaken.
Duke played Miami second to last week.
Yeah, they played Miami in 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
They play SMU this week,
mm-hmm.
and then they don't play Clemson. But I think but they gonna. I think Duke is gonna get Miami or SMU up out of there.
Yeah. Miami, you dirty bastard! You did better this week.
Yeah, Duke hooping.
Who else?
What is
somebody? Who?
Why?
Somebody else.
Go for it.
Pitt doing good too.
Go for it. No, let me get it
saying,
off.
What is on Duke's resume where you're like, because it's one thing to be 6-0, 6-1. We've seen the difference of teams that's been tested and teams that ain't been tested. Miami's been tested. Clemson's
by
been
who?
By who?
Who's Miami been tested?
They've been tested by people that shouldn't been have tested them.
They've been tested by themselves. So
go. That's my only thing. That's why I think Duke can beat them because I mean Miami don't look convincing no more.
This Cam Ward and then Luck. That's
You
what
want-
they got on their team.
They want a quarterback to win Heisman so bad. They're not going to let Cam Ward lose.
And that's trash, bro, because
if he wins, bro,
I don't think you take unless the Giants got a top 5 pick, I don't think a quarterback makes the top 5 this year.
In the draft?
I'm saying that. Yes. Bro, yes.
It's not ridiculous to say that.
Why? Because nothing about these quarterbacks. Well, we'll know how draft process goes because once the draft process goes, the hype begins even more. But nothing you see from these quarterbacks scream, yeah, let me pick a top 5. Let me pick them top 5. Nothing about these quarterbacks.
Browns need a quarterback.
But do you need a quarterback?
Need a quarterback.
Yes, but I told you they better not draft no quarterback in this draft. Definitely not top 5.
So the Shedeur hype is done. He's not.
Bro,
No,
I never wanted that.
It's not that it's done. It's just like, bro, I don't think he's better than Travis, and I don't think you pick him over Travis.
There's 4 of the slots.
The offensive lineman from LSU is a dog.
Yes.
Naturally, you
dog.
Defensive ends are always loved, and they love pace still.
I don't have no knowledge on what defensive lineman you would pick
because you don't.
Ashton Jeanty could be the highest draft pick we've seen for a running back in a long time.
No.
Who's the highest? Saquon Barkley, number 3?
No.
Probably.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You think he doesn't look better than Saquon Barkley?
Ashton Jeanty will be lucky to go top 16.
I ain't gonna lie.
You sound drunk.
I know why you said that because of how it is now, but bro, if somebody put up damn near Barry Sanders numbers, I'm getting mad.
Look at the running backs this year.
Who needs a running back?
In the top, the Browns need another running back because Nick Chubb is always hurt.
Okay.
What you making
So
that base for?
They're gonna draft a first round running back though. That's how
bad. Because they're not getting a quarterback.
The New York Giants, because they just paid $50 million to Daniel Jones, they're not drafting a quarterback. $50 million.
Mm-hmm.
Tyrone Tracy looks very good. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What'd you just say?
You said what?
Tyrone Tracy looks very good.
Bro, shut up. I'm not trusting nobody named Tyrone with the ball in the backfield in football. Come on.
Okay.
Hey, Preston, you want to talk football?
Patriots need a running back.
Bro, they're not drafting a back-to-back quarterback. Are you nuts?
Definitely not what Drake made looking okay.
So the value they can get at 1 is going to be enough, so great that they can replace Ramondre Stevenson.
I think Ashton Jeanty is worth a top 5 pick, though. I don't think it's just like any other running back that can go. Like, if it's not Ashton Jeanty, it's not anybody. The Titans.
When we talking top 5 running, they got Tony Pollard. He's having a career year.
Yeah, not that's career fair. Enough. Nigga.
That is fair. That is fair though, because Will Levis is pathetic. So I give you that.
Dallas.
Are we gonna be that low?
Y'all gonna be top 10.
Yeah, y'all gonna be top 10 for
the way
sure.
It's looking, but we're gonna get there. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get there.
Raiders need a running back.
No, they need everything. They need everything, bro. It's so sick, that trade, bro. Oh, we're gonna get there, bro. NFL next, bro.
Hey man, at but yeah, Raiders would get a quarterback before they get a running back, and they are looking top 5. So
I think Shedeur in Vegas makes most sense than anything off of the strength of the Shedeur.
Guess who's the new owner? I'm just as famous as my mentor.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady is the owner of the Las Vegas Raiders.
Is he a partial owner? Not the owner.
He's a minority owner.
Oh, yeah. I was about to say, because I know that boy ain't got a bank like that with all them pay cuts he took. Cap.
He don't. He get more money from Fox, though. I'm like,
bro, I agree. Like, I think it would have to be a big city for me to pick Shedeur Sanders over these other players we're talking about.
And yeah, they're not going for that. They're not going for no Cleveland, No Charlotte.
Yeah.
No Nashville, Las Vegas. He was already talking to Mark Davis.
That's fair. But this is my only thing, right? This is where it could be a gamble because we see Shador right now with a bunch of playmakers around him and a trash offensive line. And he's putting together stats, but I don't think that wins football games in the NFL. I don't think not being able to run the ball and having a trash offensive line is going to win you games in the NFL like you can do in college.
And
so
he waits for them to get open a lot.
If the Raiders don't got no offensive line, he's just as like he's creaming chicken and mac and cheese. He's cooked. Okay. So
wait a minute.
But
you're welcome. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, all right. But it's like, bro, he holds the ball too long, bro. You hold that ball in the NFL. Come on, brother. You're dead.
Just like Caleb Williams, but better.
At least Caleb Williams is more athletic than him though.
And they got a lot more pieces than what the Raiders have right now. So
and definitely when your second when one of your two best options.
Let's not forget he got a top 5 tight end over there.
Yeah. That's why I said a top 2. Because he's that guy. The quarterback's best friend is a tight end.
Yeah.
That's his reliever. Well,
so and I ain't gonna lie, if he go to Vegas, I'm going to see a game in Vegas.
Until you see them ticket prices. Las Vegas have the most expensive ones.
I don't even think I need to be in the stadium.
Oh, okay.
I'm there. Okay. But that's another story for later.
All of that to say, man, quarterback will be top 5. There are a lot of teams that need him. And I don't know what's creeping up next year to where you're like, let's hold off.
You hold off.
You saw Nico and Archie?
Archie is going to be at least 2 years.
What you mean? This is year 2 right now for Archie. That would be year number 3.
You think he's just going to go straight to the league? I'm pretty sure he wants to play Texas football. He's getting paid to be there. It's not like it is no more.
His last name's man. He don't give a fuck about none of that. Get in and get out. It's time to go beat your brother's records. Come on now. I mean your uncle's records. Come on now. Don't nobody give a damn about that.
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm no.
Nah, go ahead.
No.
Because I want to say about basketball, but we can bring it up in basketball.
I have the free will to do so, but I choose not to.
Okay, all right.
Crucifying the flesh. Here we go.
Oh, let them cook, man. Well, let's look at the slate for this week. Let's see what we got on the schedule. Like I said, we got some big games.
Mm-hmm.
The LSU one we speak of.
Notre Dame and Navy is starting off the Saturday. If Navy wins that game, we might see Flexbone in the college football playoff.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Or Warp in the start, and they get right. They're taking them steroids.
Indiana got Washington. Indiana's rolling, but I don't think Washington is a slouch. Illinois and Oregon. In Oregon, you know how that go.
Yeah.
Bama got Missouri. They either bounce back. Is Bama season over?
Bro, I really think so. Nah, I really think so because Jalen Milroe is starting to look like the Jalen Milroe we was worried about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Respectfully. And our defense is, I don't know,
what he's drinking?
Reggie? Nah. So I don't know. I'm really concerned because we have to play Auburn still, and they are trash. But like Auburn and Alabama always goes to like some BS, bro. It never fails. It never fails. So
was it last year?
We're not gonna make. I don't think we're not gonna make the SEC championship. So the best thing we could do is win out. We got to play Oklahoma. We got to play LSU in 2 weeks or 3 weeks because we got to buy. But hey, man.
I mean, the college schedule is good for y'all though, because a lot of these teams got to play each other and start losing and start kicking themselves out. So if y'all lose out, you're good. You're making a top 12 with 12.
And y'all gonna need Georgia to win out. Honestly, you're gonna need Georgia to win out and win the conference.
Which
so
I feel like
most impressive win. Yeah, that's fair. Most impressive win outside of whatever undefeated team or whatever. Yeah.
I mean, Oregon's not going undefeated, so.
No, they're not.
Who
I
they
don't feel
gotta
like they
play?
are.
They
I
beat
feel
Ohio
like
State. They can beat the world in the Big Ten. That's how I go.
don't they have to play Illinois?
Yeah, they play them this week.
Yeah, what's
That's
next?
gonna be a good game.
They play Michigan next week.
What's the week after that?
They don't play Penn State though, right?
No. Then they have the Big Ten championship game. They're not winning the Big Ten championship, whether it's Indiana, Penn State, Ohio State. You know what I mean? They're not winning it. They don't come to the Big Ten from the Pac-12 and just run like that. That's
And
not
if
how.
they do walk in the trap, take over the trap, it proves everything I was saying. But round proves everything I was saying. But round.
Yeah, all right, man. Y'all better worry about Missouri, man.
They'll do.
They'll beat them.
If we lose Missouri, all of a sudden, I'm too
If
sick to be on
Vanderbilt
the
builds
pod for the
Texas
rest of the
this week,
season.
what we doing?
What'd you say?
I'm too sick to be on the pod for the rest of the season.
If Vanderbilt builds Texas this week, what are we doing? It's in Vanderbilt in Tennessee.
Then Alabama is legit still. Don't want to hear it.
It gets better for Bama.
And that's how you play SEC ball.
I told you, bro. Vanderbilt look decent, bro. It's not no slouch.
Bro, I feel like Texas gonna walk over.
It's just a team name. It's the team name, bro. It's like that one year when the Panthers went to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? It's just the team name that threw us off, but they were really like that. That's really one of the best teams we've ever lived to see. No cap. It's just a team name, bro. Team name. Look at his face.
I could talk about their team, but I can't remember nobody but the kick returner. So let's get it.
Go.
Anyway,
we had more Hall of Famers in the story.
More Hall of Famers. You saying because you had Brown Urlacher, right? Hall of Famer.
David Hester.
Mm-hmm.
Who you got?
Okay. Luke Kuechly.
That's it.
Cam Newton.
He's not in there yet. Facts.
Shoot. Nigga, of course not.
Yeah.
Not yet. Yeah, he's gonna get in there. Was Julius Peppers on that
He
team?
wasn't on that team. If anything, he was on our team around that
Green
year.
Bay. No, he was Green Bay.
Bay.
I think it was Green Bay. He came the year after. I think he came. Our either center or left tackle. No, center.
Ryan Khalil.
Khalil.
Probably
He might make it.
we
Maybe like seventh ballot.
y'all got that.
Seventh
We
ballot.
Super Bowl team, y'all got it. But like, let's go team for team now. Let's go. Top 10. Let's go.
All right. Yeah,
Top 10.
Team for team.
Yeah.
We're both gonna miss the playoffs. We're both gonna miss the playoffs.
Who wants to start
the
off?
best conference in the world.
Who wants to start off the power rankings this week? Our number one team has gone down.
I'll go first. Like it. Kansas City.
Why did we let him do this, bro? Why did we let him do this? Why did we let?
Kansas City.
Bro,
Undefeated.
so trash. Oh my god.
Oh, that was trash. Every week we put them number one. They keep winning.
They have not been the number one team, bro.
They look terrible.
Oh, facts, because we had Minnesota who lost. And they were number 2, right?
That's so trash, bro. That's trash.
Kansas City.
You want me to do 2? I'll go 2. Who should be the number one team? The Detroit Lions.
Facts.
Detroit.
Facts. At number 3, I'm still gonna go Minnesota.
All right, give me Baltimore.
Yeah,
That's so trash, bro.
we're cooking with grease.
Yeah, I thought y'all was gonna put Detroit. I respect that. I thought y'all was gonna put Baltimore. Definitely you, Preston.
Nah. We're gonna talk about it later.
It's me at 5.
Mm-hmm.
At 5, I will have to go. I mean, they went head to head. Green Bay, Packers.
Talk about it. We're really getting to the end of the conversation. Don't worry about it. Let's get to 10. Mm-hmm. At number 6. And number This is tough. I ain't gonna hold you. Let me see. No, nobody. And then they just lost. And they done got smacked. I low-key gotta go. No, I don't. I don't want to say that either.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
No. Absolutely not. I'll wait. I will
Say
wait.
it, bro.
Can we go round? No joke. Number 6. Number 6, give me Washington.
Thank you. Here we go.
Yeah. Not true. Right.
It's my go.
Yeah.
What do we have here? Houston lost.
Wait, we don't already say Baltimore, right?
Yeah, 4.
Facts.
Yeah. Give me Bills. Give me Bills.
I mean, okay, that's fine. I'll go Texans at 9.
You got 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, Texans at 8. My fault.
At 9?
Mm-hmm.
No, number 9. I'm going Pittsburgh.
Fuck.
And then say number 10. Because I didn't want to say it myself.
Y'all was on a bye. Watch out.
Bro, ain't nobody else. Who else? Who was at 10? And don't say it, because then I'm in the pod. I'm in the studio right. I'm in the live right now.
I'm gonna wait till Eric say what he gotta say. You see his do right.
Yeah. Go ahead. Give me time.
Oh, facts. Oh shit. You right. Bro, I was literally finna say Seahawks because they beat the Falcons, who's on our top 10. But oh shit, I forgot about the Eagles. Hold on. Wait, who the Eagles play? Eagles, John. No. Okay, give me Seahawks.
Good when you face these tribulations.
Give me Seahawks. Seahawks be the top 10 team.
So we rather put a 3-loss team in there versus the Bears, who
Y'all didn't play this week
and about to be the top 10 team this week. No cap.
He talking all that talk because Jaden Daniels hurt.
Whoa. We don't wish
no
ill will on nobody. We don't wish ill will on nobody. I'm just saying, bro. What's up?
Let's start from the top. Eric, explain to me why the Chiefs are the best football team you see in the NFL.
Well, they are now the last undefeated team. 2, did we not have an argument? I had an argument with somebody. I said the 49ers weren't that good. Someone said they're better than what they look like. They handled the 49ers.
But you respected the win, though. Okay.
I respected the undefeatedness. I respect the week by week. How many of these teams now?
You didn't like the 49ers.
Don't Kansas City have the most wins of the top 10 teams? Or am I tripping? Is it Baltimore? Might be Kansas City. Let me go look at the record.
Kansas City beat the Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
The Falcons not on here no more. Facts. The Falcons aren't on here no more. Yeah.
The Ravens done beat the Bills, Commanders.
It's safe to say the Lions have the best win of the season, right?
The Lions, the Lions have
without their best player.
Good.
That's
nice.
If that what you want to do, then Kansas City beat them without their best wide receiver?
Huh? Be who?
San Francisco.
Nah, San Francisco not on here.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you talking about? You just talking about a good win.
Is it safe to say the Lions have the best win of the year? Of the season?
Yes.
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 Because we thought they were the hottest team in the world. Yes.
Yes. But the emphasis, how much respect y'all put on conference teams. I mean, divisional games.
Oh my gosh, that's
what y'all do.
That's what y'all do. Football is football, but y'all, you know what I'm saying?
I do that. I do that.
Yeah, I mean, and I can respect that in football. I mean, in NFL, they play each other twice a year. That's why we always go 1-1. Even though we're trash with Atlanta, it's a divisional game.
Yeah, y'all going on to this year out there. I guarantee you that. But
against that Atlanta team, you thought it was so good,
bro. I mean, they just lost to a top 10 team according to your standards. What you talking about?
I feel Atlanta better because they got Kirk Cousins, but they're not there yet, bro.
The Chiefs,
I don't got them over Tampa Bay.
The Chiefs, no. Let me say something. I'm about to say something right now. The Chiefs are pathetic because we are watching them win off of strength of the defense, bro. And Pat is just Pat Mahomes, where we can't say anything about his resume. But I want y'all to know that he was the MVP favorite before last week, and he had 4 touchdowns and 6 interceptions before last week.
Yeah, and 6 touchdowns and 8 interceptions this week.
And he was the favorite before Monday, which we're going to get to later. We are literally giving Patrick Mahomes the Michael Jordan treatment, bro. Steph Curry never got this treatment. Michael Jordan. And I respect it because it's like, bro, you won 3 Super Bowls. Can't question you. But he's playing like trash. And that offense, shout out to the trade, was pathetic. But that defense, bro, is really one of the best defenses I've lived to see. So that's my piece.
So I could respect that because he only put up 154 this week. But it's not a Patrick Mahomes ranking; it's a team ranking. And you just said that they have one of the best defenses you have seen.
But and that's the point. Same way Commanders don't have no defense. Lions look more complete. Vikings look more complete.
Absolutely.
Ravens, they are liable to give it up through the air.
That's fair.
That defense is not what it was. Chiefs defense is good.
Yeah.
Offense is not as sexy as it used to be. They're getting it done on the ground. Kareem Hunt, off the practice squad, put up 2 tutties and 78 yards last week, 22 carries. 154 yards from Mahomes, bro. So, I mean, it's like...
So, again, y'all doing it because Patrick Mahomes not playing that good. The whole team, everybody else is doing good.
Bro.
Ain't this team ranking?
Bro,
they're still getting it done.
Jared Goff can't throw an incompletion.
He looks like
Jared Goff is going crazy. Hands down.
Well, I actually recant what I'm saying. Jared Goff is playing better quarterback than Patrick Mahomes. Lamar Jackson is playing better quarterback than Patrick Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a few quarterbacks that's playing better than Patrick Mahomes. A few on this top 10 and a few not on the top 10.
Everyone on this top 10, except for outside 2-3 teams. 2 teams.
Other than what Pittsburgh.
And that's just because we ain't seen Russell on the field yet.
But we're gonna get there. So I don't think they're the number 1 team, man. I think our L is on their way. Because I guess clearly when wide receivers get traded to teams, it doesn't make an effect. But
No, I wasn't confident in the D-Hop going to Kansas City. I figured they would make a move. I didn't think it would be D-Hop schematically and all of that. But, if we go back like 5 years, this team is an automatic bid to the Super Bowl. We got a prime Kelsey, a prime D-Hop, a prime Kareem Hunt. Hey, they look like favorites to me. But I think this D-Hop was going to help. It got to, right?
It'll help with I'll say it help for 3rd and 6. I don't feel like he's a deep threat no more, but he's gonna be a reliable hands on your offense, which they need.
Best quarterback. Or is it? No, not the way Mahomes is playing.
Not the way Mahomes is playing. Absolutely not. Because prime Deshaun Watson was actually
ridiculous.
Like he had a different feel for the game.
I knew he was gonna fit something in there. Hey, y'all want to talk about it?
Whoa.
Y'all want to talk about it since we on it?
No, I don't. Actually.
Nah.
Nah.
That was crazy.
See what I'm saying? It ain't never. I always think it's me, bro. I always think it's me. It's sad, bro.
I said it, yo.
What I said, it's crazy.
That was kind of crazy.
I said it, yo. Lamar and the Ravens, man, they're steamrolling. They're hot. They're a hot commodity as well. You feel
This
me?
is about the time they get hot, though.
Yeah, they're clicking.
Yeah.
And Derrick Henry, he's hit the stride, man. They're on a 5-game win streak after starting 0-2. LJ MV3. They got 4 Bs: Bucks, Browns, Broncos, Bengals. One of them down. How we feeling, man? Is it looking back like they're back in the championship game? Conference champs?
Maybe. Depends.
Maybe.
You never know with them.
That's
Bro,
that's what
they're great during the regular season. What are you talking about? They're always great in the regular season. It's the playoffs when you're like, eh.
Have you ever seen Lamar Jackson play this good?
I mean, I feel like I see Lamar Jackson do this on a hot streak every year.
Have you ever seen Lamar Jackson play this good?
His first year MVP and his second year MVP, which was last year.
Were never this good. They were never this good. They were never like.
Doesn't he have 8 games with 5 touchdowns and 0 interceptions?
No.
Right?
Oh yeah,
it was 8.
Yeah.
And this year he already had 2. I mean, we've seen this before. We literally seen this before. The only thing we haven't seen is Derrick Henry with him. That's the only thing we haven't seen.
15 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Have you ever seen that from Lamar Jackson?
Well,
Am I tripping?
not with the interceptions. Not with the interception part. Not with that interception part.
He has a top 5 QBR, top 5 completion, top 5 touchdowns. He's also rushed for some change. We have never seen this it's because of Derrick Henry. Respectfully, I'm not saying that it's another MVP automatic. However, I think only the other Lamar Jackson is playing the best quarterback in the league right now, outside of Jared Goff. But Jared Goff has just as much of a rushing attack as the Ravens. It's just
he got a 2-head monster.
Yeah,
if not more.
So it's like, bro, there's like
he got better receivers.
Keep speaking.
He definitely do got better receivers.
I don't and low key a better defense because Lamar Jackson gonna have to keep playing in the shootout for them to keep winning ball games like this because that defense don't look like they're not as solid as they were last year. I can say that.
Well, that's because you got a safety that's just a crash out.
I think it's coaching too. I think missing that coaching big.
Yeah,
coaching. As we've seen this year,
it matters.
Coaching matters.
But I will say I don't think it's another. It's one AFC team that I ain't gonna lie. I only seen 1 week of it, but I'm good night.
Yeah. No. Well, yeah, let's just stay in the conference because they will see them.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, in 4 or 5 weeks. Russell Wilson took the job from Justin Fields. At first, it looked like Tomlin made a mistake.
And then it didn't.
He started cooking.
Didn't. And not only that, they tried Sauce Gardner the whole game.
Yes.
It was. Go ahead.
It was some sauce and some barbecue chicken. That's what it was.
Absolutely.
They fried that slow man up.
Absolutely. It was scary, but it's like because they were playing the Jets, you don't know how scary it is.
Yeah. Well, we still respect the Jets defense though.
No, the defense is not.
Nah. They weren't fantasy wise. Yeah.
They've been a good rushing defense, but they not what they was though.
Yeah. Well, they got Hassan Reddick back, maybe. Maybe that.
And Najee Harris probably had the best game of his career.
No cap.
Yeah.
I take that back. He had one good play.
Russell Wilson looked like he turned back the time clock.
But we always knew,
bro.
This is Russell Wilson, bro. He throws accurate passes,
Yeah.
and
Stretching.
he floated one up. I can't think if it was the Harris or somebody, and then Aaron Rodgers, they flipped it, and Aaron Rodgers tried to make the same throw, drop.
Yeah, we're not even talking about that. We're not even talking about that boy no more, bro. He sucks.
Yeah.
When you watch it, I want to say yes, but he doesn't get bailed out.
Garrett Wilson sold the game.
Yeah, he doesn't get bailed out.
I guess maybe maybe he's not a number one receiver after all.
What else does he? What else does he want, bro? Did we get another trade this week? Oh my gosh, bro, he sucks, bro. Stop making excuses for that boy. He's 40, and that's okay. He's not good no more.
The New York Jets have traded the Baltimore Ravens for Derrick Henry.
I'm telling you right now, bro. If I see another trade for a season over, bro, no, I can't even say that because of New York. Nah.
I hope I see another. No, actually, no, I don't. But I think Russell though once. I think he still needs to get in tune with the offense. Like even though he was like Eric said, Aaron Rodgers wasn't getting bailed out in the sense that Russell Wilson kind of was. He did have a little bit of throws that were, but they was 50-50. Receiver came down with it. But that's all the Steelers have needed for since Big Ben. You know what I'm saying? Is a quarterback. Defense has been consistent, consistently carrying that team. And if Russell's going to open the offense up like that, then Mike Tomlin, we talking coach of the year. But nah.
Yeah.
Does this mean what does this mean for Justin Fields? Like, will he see the field again, or they gonna treat him like RG3 or trade him? Because he went 4-2.
He did well.
He did enough. He was scoring.
Yeah,
they weren't winning because of him. Kind of like Mahomes. They weren't winning because of him.
I think he got good trade value now.
Yeah.
A little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like he got potential, so
I feel like he can come to Carolina.
Y'all could get Trey Lance for real.
Hey, round. Like no cap. I don't even remember who that dude is.
But now the Steelers
he plays for y'all.
They're gonna win 2 straight though. They're gonna win 2 straight. Shout out to Jaden Daniels, man. I hope he come back sooner than that. But they got the Giants, Commanders, and then they play the Ravens. I think we're gonna find out how legit the Steelers are when they play the Ravens.
Bro, did y'all see that they said Aiden can come back if the Lions make the Super Bowl? I said
that's some TO shit.
So it sounds like he's coming back. Because we never spoke on that Lions. We never spoke on that Lions.
Yeah. No
them boys is real.
Yeah. I want a Gibbs jersey.
Jared Goff is looking like a number 1 draft pick. The number 1 pick.
Yeah.
It's elite, bro. It's like
that's the most fair trade.
Dan Campbell look like the coach of the century right now. He said trust them, and now they're the best team in football.
It only
outside of our list, but
it took what 3 years?
No, yeah, bro, 3 years, and it was
3 years turned it around.
Gradual, and it was a gradual, like exponential increase.
I seen on Panther Twitter.
But shout out to Bears for that. You know what I'm saying? David
Montgomery, bro, and that's bro.
He looked nothing like that for the Bears.
Yes, he was.
No, you seen Tariq was throwing shots. Cohan, he was throwing shots on Instagram. He was like, any GM that sees this and let D-Mont walk is stupid.
Bro, he was eating. He was a 1,000-yard rusher consistently. So it's not like he wasn't doing that. It's just that our team is not good enough to run the ball because we're never ahead. We were never ahead. He could not run the ball. We sucked.
And then this is what brought up a conversation, bro. Well, I'm gonna start off with this. I seen on Panther Twitter, there was like, when we get a new head coach, only want a white man with energy that played linebacker in the NFL. That's all I want, bro. It's like that gives a discussion like what mattered more as a coach, offensive mind or like culture? Because Campbell brings the culture, bro. He brings a whole DNA to Detroit that flipped him so quick.
And what he got to show for it? That'll answer your question.
He made it to the NFC Championship second year.
Yeah. What? Okay, hold on, Brandon. What coach became a new coach right away and has done more to him in the little time? Detroit was lacking something.
Sean McVay.
Sean McVay turned them right away in 1 year, from bottom to top.
Mike Tomlin.
No,
nobody's done what Dan Campbell done, but he ain't got nothing to show for it still. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Bro, what I'm saying is, what I'm asking is, whoa, Brando.
So let's say if they make the Super Bowl and lose, is that a bust? Based on what you're saying? Because he hasn't nothing to show for it yet? Yeah.
No. Eric asked the question, what matters? Offensive mind or culture?
Yeah.
And I'm giving you results. Sean McVay is one of those offensive-minded coaches who went and won a ring.
How many years did it take him? And what did they go from?
Offensive-minded coach.
Oh, it took Andy. Stop. Andy Reid took years and years and years.
1,000 years, no cap.
It took years and years.
Now
Preston brought up Mike Tomlin. Preston brought up Mike Tomlin, right? Culture.
But he's a defensive coach, though.
Yeah. So is Campbell.
Nah, he was a tight end.
Yeah, but the type of coach he is and the type of energy he brings, that's you know what I'm saying, that's defensive.
Nah, because him and Ben Johnson is Dan Campbell and Ben Johnson, bro. Like
facts, Ben Johnson.
Them boys is calling flea flickers. Like they bringing back flea flickers. You know what I'm saying? Like they bringing back Statue of Liberty. They bringing back double pass. They bringing back extra line on the.
Oh yeah, we see all that in 1 week against the team. You for facts.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
that's. I didn't think I would live to see the Detroit Lions being a Super Bowl contender.
No cap, bro.
But here we are.
Best team in the NFC. But it's not by far.
I mean, the best teams in the NFC all in the same division.
You saying the AFC?
No.
Lions, Vikings, Packers.
Yeah.
Bears, respectfully, if they go in here and beat the Commanders,
gotta respect
NFC North.
Go.
Shout out
we're
to
still
NFC.
last, bro.
No, y'all are not. Oh yeah.
I mean, we're only last because the Packers have played, but I don't. This is what I say about the Bears. Yeah, I don't think the Bears are legit because we have not played a division opponent, and we won't until it's time to talk about playoffs. So we'll see. But you said we might what?
It might work.
It might. Hopefully, it builds up confidence for Caleb, respectfully. But on the Vikings and the Packers on top of the Lions, like bro, those are legit football teams, and I don't think it's too many teams in the NFC that's competing with any of those three on a night-to-night basis.
Packers got a good win against the Texans.
Yeah.
This week. Seahawks squeezed by the Falcons. Well, not squeezed by, they whooped on the Falcons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But we've seen them get whooped on as well. Oh, Commanders. I mean, I don't see them as
that. You know who they play. Come on.
But like I said, that's going to handle itself out between Commanders and Bears. Bears, if Daniels play or not.
Yeah, I'm about to say, is he playing?
I don't think he is. A rib is crazy.
But it's bruised. It's not cracked or nothing.
It's not fractured or nothing.
Yeah, it's bruised.
All these receivers, we got 3 big trades. Cooper Kupp is in talks.
Yeah, who wants that?
The Chiefs tried to get him, but
they did.
The value wasn't there. Whether whatever. But
they might still try to get him.
I mean, Cooper Kupp, I don't see him being moved. But if he were to be moved, where would he go? Dallas.
That's a great answer, even though they can't afford him.
No, it's not.
They actually have to borrow money from me to get Cooper. And I don't got it. I ain't gonna lie. I actually don't have it.
Where my check at, bro?
They can't afford them. Dallas Cowboys are like the worst. Like Jerry Jones, he gotta be. I mean, I respect that he 90 plus. He probably, smoking to keep that pain away for real. But like, it's chronic, bro. It's chronic. Like it's medicinal at this point, bro. It's clear. He's shell. He been shell. He been shell all year from the beginning of the season.
Do
I think Pittsburgh can pull the trigger on that.
Did y'all
Not a bad
pay?
answer.
It just don't seem right, but
I don't. Yeah, it don't see him in a Pittsburgh uniform.
him in the AFC North in general, but
Yeah,
I think Pittsburgh could pull the plug on that. Because I mean, George Pickens his year should improve now that Russell's back there. But again,
and the Bills.
It will.
against the Jets, Bills just got Cooper. They're not
Facts, they did just get Cooper.
But I would still help out Russell, or if you want Justin for the long term, get Cooper back there.
Tampa Bay just lost Godwin for the year.
And they did. And Evans gonna be out for the next few weeks.
That could be a desperate pull.
Very desperate.
There, Green Bay. Ooh, Green Bay.
No, Green Bay is loaded at receiver.
Are they loaded or are they just doing well?
They have receivers that make sense.
Gotcha.
They got
Cooper Kupp could make sense though. Good slot receiver, always open.
Yeah, always there. The Jets.
Bro, say it just one more time.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Say it just
I was trying to name a team that like he can play for something.
But nah, I would say top three. I would because the Broncos are doing well this year. I would slide them there. The Broncos, the Steelers, and the Chargers.
I want to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Just
If you take me away from Matthew Stafford and give me Bo Nix, I'm scrapping everybody. Like I'm fighting. I'm fighting.
San Francisco needs help.
They need it
San
bad.
Francisco
Desperately, because it's looking like Kyle Shanahan won't have a job next year.
Nah,
Yeah.
you don't know. Nah.
They don't fire the players. They don't ever. I mean, because if you fire players, you got to start with C-Mac.
I know, but you don't. I know, but you don't fire a coach after 1 year of Super Bowl removed. They have done it.
Coming up short for the past 3-4 years.
Yeah.
And we're looking, regardless of how many players get injured, they need to blame this season on somebody. You can't blame it on the injured players, like you said. Kyle Shanahan, they're going to be like, you know what, this actually is not working. It's going to be the perfect time for them to part ways, because if they give them another year, they're going to be back to stuck with NFC championships and wild card games.
That's real. That's very real. I think San Francisco is a good football team. Now, the fact that the injuries have commenced how they have, because a torn MCL is crazy.
Yeah.
That's like, bro, like that, like they're all injured. Like it's history now.
Yeah.
Brock Purdy is not.
Shout out to Hogan.
Yeah, because he just
Bro.
got to sit on his.
Bro, imagine having Christian McCaffrey on your fantasy team. And Brandon Ayuk.
That's what you get,
Exactly,
bro. Like you picked him number one. You picked him number one. That's your.
I mean,
everybody knows you as a Panthers fan. You know Christian is not going to give you.
No, he doesn't.
32 games
He
straight.
gave it to me last year.
He
I know that's why I thought he was gonna get hurt later on in the season. That's why I picked another running back that would be back towards the end of the season.
You picked McCaffrey and Chubb.
Chubb was out, but that's why I got Chubb, because I said, all right, by the time McCaffrey out, Chubb's good.
Clown. Back to back number one since LT.
I think it's time to blow up the 49ers though.
Hello.
It's time. Last year was icing on the cake.
Question: What do you get from blowing them up though?
A fresh start.
Something new beginning.
Let it go.
Who would blow something up and then was good, blown it up, was good, blown it up, and then 2, 3 years later.
Dan Campbell, according to y'all.
Low key, the 49ers.
Dan Campbell. Fucking Detroit was never up. I said it was up, blew it, and then came back up
The
in 2 to 3
49ers.
years. Oh, you talking about with Jim Harbaugh? Didn't it take like 6 years?
I mean, it ain't gonna take 3. It's not possible
Yeah.
for it to take 3. But 49ers had a quick turnaround considering they went from
what it was.
The Kaepernick, Frank Gore, Michael Crabtree era, Patrick. I can't think of his last name.
Willis.
Bro, Kimball Walker.
Patrick Willis, Navarro Bowman, Tashawn. I don't know if Tashawn Alden Smith. Like, bro, they had an elite company team, just like they do now. They're just more stacked now. And then they stripped it all the way, beginning with the knee, bro. No cap. Now they got to take another one.
Who was the linebacker?
Navarro Bowman and Patrick Willis. Yeah.
Patrick Willis. Yeah.
They were elite company. So they're cooked. Absolutely cooked.
It's a big game this week for them.
Who they play?
Well, I'm not gonna.
Sunday night game. They got a big game for the World
Cowboys. It ain't a big game. It ain't a big game at all. But I think I know who's gonna win that one.
Is it in Dallas?
No, it's in San Francisco.
Oh, it's not a home game then. If it was a home game for San Francisco, then
Oh, he's trying to say Dallas is their home.
Dallas is home. Dallas.
He's wilding. I mean, but the Cowboys ain't had no luck against him anyway. But I mean, they're not playing the 49ers this week. They playing Brock Purdy and who?
The practice squad.
Yeah. Dude, that got shot. I mean, stabbed. Shot.
He got shot. He got shot and still came back before McCaffrey. Tragic.
Bro, you can't be arthritis, brother. You can't be arthritis.
He didn't beat arthritis. He beat an AR. Here we go.
Go. Hey, man, that's a big Sunday night game, man. You see the 49ers turn their season around.
Or the Cowboys save face because, I mean, they're not turning their season around at all.
It's going to – I can see it now.
Go.
Cowboys are going to win, and it's going to be like, oh, our season's saved. But no, just because it's 49ers. But that's not the case, bro. They're the 48ers, bro. It's the practice squad.
They're cooked. They're down there last.
It's like we finally beat them. No, y'all didn't, bro.
Oh, but if the Cowboys lose that's my question for Brando, for glasses. If they lose that, what then?
What then? Then what?
Because that ain't Jerry Jones' fault. That won't be Jerry Jones' fault, respectfully.
I mean, the Cowboys, they don't have no ball players either. It's going to be Dak in the practice squad versus Brock in the practice squad.
Who's harder your offense?
Parsons still gone?
He's out with a high ankle sprain.
Bro, he was in Alabama. They would have put surgery.
Ankle sprains take time.
Bro.
Nah. We have a long way to go.
If you're not rehabbing right, between him and DeMarcus Lawrence, they're both out.
Go.
There's no offense. Mm-hmm. Cowboys got like the 40th best running back in the league.
There's a couple RB2s toting that rock.
No, like
bro, no cap.
Detroit,
he might be
Detroit running backs.
Yeah,
both Bucks running backs. Like I can keep it going. You know what I mean?
If you toting that rock.
So,
so y'all could trade for Emmanuel Wilson.
We'll take Chuba Hubbard.
After 1 week of being back?
Chuba Hubbard's been having a great year.
Hubbard. I'm tripping. I'm thinking of Nick Chubb for some reason. I'm tripping. But yeah, Panthers, we can't give up every single thing.
Y'all got Jonathan Brooks coming back.
I think he'll play next week.
Highest drafted running back and without an ACL.
He started without an ACL?
No. Like he was the highest drafted running back last draft, and he didn't have
in the second round. Yeah.
So he got to be like that.
Yeah. He was
just more like that.
Solid at Texas. He was solid at Texas.
He went better than be fine. At Texas.
Nah, but Jonathan Brooks didn't go top 5, did he?
No, he was
No.
second round pick, but
Second
he
round.
didn't have ACL.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Bro, and that other pick we had from Texas, he's some slaw. Oh my Sanders.
Miles Sanders.
No. The tight end. We drafted
Yeah, I
him.
mean, you know, if you want to go to the Carolina Panthers game, you just gotta buy a Bojangles. You ain't gotta buy the Supreme. You just buy the homestyle tenders, and they'll give you a ticket.
No cap. No cap.
Lock in.
Panthers are gonna get cooked by the Broncos this week, probably. We got a big Thursday night game, Vikings and Rams.
That's big. Come on, yo.
Yeah, yeah, bro. The Rams, regardless of you know what I'm saying, regardless of how bad they are, Rams put up fights. And
Did somebody get hurt for the Vikings?
Ain't finna be no fight tomorrow.
And considering Rams is of the they of that
Cloth.
They cut from that cloth, bro. Where they you know what I'm saying that
boy stutter.
Don't worry, let it get ugly. Cutting into basketball.
Go. But hey, nah, you got Big Sean had the blue and gold march machine on a Thursday night prom.
Oh yeah. Is it bro? Are they what are they doing it? Because it said it was from Homecoming. It's a previous recorded?
No. Oh, no, it's not previously recorded. But yeah.
He's just gonna be like on the field. Excuse me.
Eagles and Bengals got a big game.
No, they don't. Bengals finna walk them.
Right.
Okay.
It's finna outscore them.
That's all it is.
Yeah, they ain't gotta stop them.
It's two slow defenses though, so
54 to 49 final score.
Like the Ravens game was a shootout. Ravens Bucks, good call.
Yeah.
Bears Commanders, that might be the biggest game of the week.
It will be.
Well, it depends.
Biggest the what?
Why does it depend?
On who plays quarterback?
Jaden, respect.
Yeah.
I hope he plays. We want them at their
best.
The
way Marcus Mariota looked last week.
I mean, I could have looked like.
Everybody looks like that, bro. They're not playing the second string of the Panthers. They're playing the third. They had open tryouts last week to fill out a starting DN spot, bro. It's like, bro, that defense is so.
Yeah, that ain't saying much.
That's all right, man. But that's good business, man. We almost at that halfway point of the year. But the NBA is back, man. You know what I'm saying? LA gang, baby.
Go.
Rep my set, I threw it up. Who is you came with us? You know what I'm saying?
Go.
We got history on the first night of basketball.
Absolutely.
The first night, man. We got history. That boy LeBron and Bronny James took the court. JJ Redick.
Mm-hmm.
Lakers.
Oh, he is the coach.
Lakers going for ring 18. Bron's finna get number 5.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh.
Bro, and this is why, fandom takes over seriousness.
He gassing so much. It's sick. I ain't never seen him
gonna get number 5.
Please.
Bronny's gonna get the ring first year of the year. That's tough.
Who's on your jersey right now, Brenda?
Please.
Whose jersey is that? I know it's the Lakers, but whose is it?
Come on, man. None other, bro.
Oh, facts.
To speak on the history, I think it was very elite. But that'll be Bronny's last game in the NBA. Why are y'all laughing?
It's not his last game in the NBA, bro.
Oh, he'll be in the G League for the rest of the year. Compton. This ain't Compton.
That boy played 3 minutes, 0 for 2, 1 rebound.
Here's a
green light.
Chill.
-5 plus minus.
But the reason why it's -5, bro, because he's small, bro.
Yeah, he's like 6'2", ain't he? 6'1".
And he thimble. Like the offense see chicken when he guarding somebody. Chicken. Like Anthony ever switch to him, quick bucket. Like it's no it's no hesitation in it. And he playing hard deep. He playing tough defense. I ain't gonna knock it again. He trying. He really giving effort. But sometimes effort don't get you so far, son. It's over for him. They tried to get the connection from the LeBron assist. That was cold. He doinked it. Yeah, bro. I love that history was made. That's something that every man I think will want to enjoy. But like,
yeah, like it's time to put like let's clock in for real now because Bronny James is not, bro. G League. He got the contract off of all pops, bro. A 4-year contract is ridiculous, bro. It's no way you saw what you saw. And it was like, yeah, that's an NBA player. He has a lot of work he needs to put in, bro. He got to figure out what kind of NBA player he wants to be. Because even when he was at USC, he was not the starter. He was not the main player there. He was a role player at USC.
He didn't even start.
Exactly. So he needs to figure out what kind of NBA player he wants to be. He got to go to the G League and figure it out. And Bron need to let him do that. He don't need to force him in the NBA, bro. He don't need to do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is not. You know what I'm saying? Let me put my son, 11 years old. Let me put him on 13U AAU. This is not that, bro.
Yeah.
If he doesn't do that, is he ever gonna get to the NBA?
Yeah, it's plenty of G League players that. And if you can't hoop in the G League, you don't need to be in the NBA. That's how it goes.
Exactly. So he uses powers, bro.
Bro, he has a 4-year guarantee contract, so he has 4 years minimum. That's the whole point of it. That's the whole gist of it. It's not 10-day 2-way. He has a 4-year guarantee contract. So if he need to go play 4 years in the G League, so be it.
Indeed, he has a 4-year contract. Indeed.com.
You're wild. Because you got folks like Imani Bates in the G League cooking, but can't get a shot.
That's crazy.
Whatever the case may be.
Bro, they said Bronny got in the game before Rob did from Minnesota.
Rob didn't play. Rob did not play. Am I tripping?
He didn't. Mike Conley's still there. 0 for 5 from 3. If Mike Conley don't do that, bro, 0 for 5 from 3, bro, there's no reason for him to be on that court. And you already blew up the team because it's not like it's a continuity thing. You already blew up the team.
Blew up the team.
Y'all sent Cat on his way, and we're going to find out. It was kind of last minute, so Julius Randle ain't been there long. But we're going to find out if that was a mistake real soon.
Mm-hmm.
They got blew out too. Celtics was on some shit. You know what I mean? But they said, hold on. Well, go ahead, Brandon.
I was just going to speak on the Timberwolves and Knicks. It's the first game, but it's looking like a big mistake. And we can talk about the Celtics and Knicks whenever y'all ready.
Yeah, just go ahead because, you know.
You said what looked like a big mistake? Which one?
The trade.
For who? Both?
Both of them.
Yeah.
I mean,
is the Jason Tatum hype, is it overhype, underhype, or just right?
No, just right, bro. He's mad, bro. There's memes about him all summer, bro. He didn't get in. Bro, he's mad. Right. You don't make a light skinned brother, man.
This one did it right here. He saw this one because I saved this one. Y'all can keep talking about it though. I'm gonna pull it up.
Yeah, you don't make a light skinned dude mad, bro.
Next,
you made Curry mad. Look what he did. Look what he did at Olympics.
Go.
You made Drake mad. Look what he does. Made nothing but hits.
Right.
Nothing but hits.
I don't know. You know, Giannis is saying Jaylen Brown is the best player in the league.
Yeah, whatever.
The NBA hypes.
Not even American.
Thank you, Steve Kerr, Thank you, Steve Kerr. You made a monster.
No.
I don't know.
Steve Kerr didn't make the monster. Steph Curry did. This right here. It's the funniest thing I have ever seen in my life. You see that on the internet? You coming for blood, bro? Coming for blood. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody start looking at me like that. I got something to prove, bro. Something to prove. They look, but the reason why the Celtics are a nightmare, bro, is because, bro, who's going to guard them?
No cap, bro.
The boys put up 43 in the first quarter. Like, they're out for blood. The team is.
insane, bro. Insane. The defense looked elite against solid basketball players who they ain't meshed together because I mean they trying to figure it out. But and I don't even think the Knicks look that bad, but good night. Good night.
Yeah, man, we gotta get those NBA predictions out, man. What we think going on with the NBA this season? What storylines we looking at? MVPs, trades, hot seats. Like what's going on with the 2025 NBA season? How's it going to play out?
I think the easiest thing to say, go ahead for the East, give me Boston. MVP.
It won't be Embiid because he got a PTO plan where he doesn't play back games.
Yeah.
And he's missing the season opener.
Trash.
And the second best player on that, third best player on that team is hurt too.
They back at it, bro. The injured, bro. So
back at it.
Rightfully so, is going to earn every dollar of his contract.
Yep. I agree with Eric on the East for sure. What I saw from the Celtics yesterday, bro. There's no answer for that. If they play like that, which I think it's very rare because it's very rare the percentages are going to be that high. It's very rare you hit 33 pointers in a game. That's what they almost hit an NBA world record if they didn't go for it so much in the end. But anyway,
no, they went for it. They just missed 13 straight threes.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like if they would just kept playing regular basketball, they would have got it. They didn't even have to. They ain't had to play no different. Knicks couldn't stop them. For the West, bro, I might sound crazy, but I'm curious to see how that Denver going to work out with Russell Westbrook.
Facts. Yeah, it'd be nice to see how they play.
Not really. I feel like we've seen the Russell Westbrook experience already. Like, that don't even sound right. If anything, like I said, the team who had the best offseason was the 1 seed Thunder. The 1 seed Thunder. No, they didn't make any monumental moves, but they made the right moves. Exactly. And they were the number 1 seed. So, the team is young. All of the players are liable to take a jump, including SGA.
To MVP?
He could get MVP. Mavericks, if Klay Thompson's not shooting the rock, then
that was a waste.
It don't matter.
Let me say something about young teams, though. It's hard for young teams to make the finals. Last time we seen a young team make the finals was what? Do we count that Celtics team young with Jason Tatum?
Al Horford was on that team, right?
Yeah.
Well, Al Horford. But still, you're going to have one old guy, one or two.
He's like 24, 25 years
old. And then the next young team we seen made it had 3 All-Stars on the damn team. I mean, my bad. 3 Hall of Famers on the damn team. They were all young. OKC. So I'm like, they're going to be good. They're going to be young. They're going to have energy. But I don't think they have the experience to get there. Definitely in the experience West.
They would have been in the conference championship had PJ Washington not played the game, the series of his life.
Yeah. There were a couple plays away.
And then they played the Thunder or Timberwolves. They would have played the Timberwolves in the championship, right?
Mm-hmm.
And who's to say they wouldn't have?
No, they lost it. Did they lose it? Who they lose to?
They lost to the Mavericks, and the Mavericks played Mavericks played Timberwolves because Ant was talking about Kyrie. So Timberwolves and Thunder were the young teams running the conference last year. And then you had Jokic, who got real estate out there. But I mean, as far as like he said, he didn't say win the championship. He just said win the West. So I don't think it's
regular season. Okay.
Between you got second year Chet. Tight. You got second year Chet. You got
Facts. You got
Who the big dog is?
SGA, Jalen Dort. Did they pick up somebody other than Hartenstein?
Who? You talk about
Thunder.
Let me go look at their roster.
Maybe not, but I don't think they needed too much else. Now that Chet can now go to the 4 though. That's tough.
Yeah, and that's deep, bro. I mean, he's a good shot blocker.
They have Chet as the center still.
He's not no center.
Yeah, they have a mess.
Oh, Caruso. That's who it was. They picked up Caruso.
Tough.
Alex, yeah.
Very
ball
tough.
handler.
And the way they draft pick set up, they might just get Cooper Flag next year. I don't know.
Insane.
Because that Clippers trade got to be one of the worst trades in history. Y'all saying Kawhi is out indefinitely again? Is his career over?
Yeah. Chop it up.
Dang, I forgot to ask.
And everything.
I forgot to ask if Deshaun Watson's career is over.
Hey,
there's nothing you needed to ask. He really done.
Bro, what them fans did, bro, it's just sad, bro.
Nah, it is. That's almost as bad as a KD.
Yeah, like, bro.
That was your
bro. When you say the KD, all I think about is Drake.
Bro,
I know that was Clay, but I'm saying, bro, all I think is. But nah, what the fans did, bro. Shout out to Jameis Winston for that speech, bro. Like, and then people flipping it, and then people flipping, it.
What'd he say?
Nah, he was dead serious on that one. He ain't made no facial expressions and nothing.
But yeah, is Kawhi Leonard's career over, bro? Does he need to hang it up?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Paul George. George is.
Kawhi clip, and they don't got no pieces no more.
James Harden.
Him. Oh, word. His career done too. What you talking about?
He's gonna get an option. He's gonna get the chance to do what he wants. He has his own team again. Between Paul George gone and Kawhi hurt. That's what he said. Now it just opens up more opportunity for me.
Good night. Good freaking night. We've been cool off that since Brooklyn. Been cool off that.
How's that CP3 and Wemby's gonna look this year?
How's the Wemby thing gonna look this year? Solid.
I think Chris Paul will be a good mentor for him, like teaching him the game.
Yeah, nice little assistant coach pickup. Fire.
Yeah.
Wembanyama averaged 21 and 11 last year. Can we say
28 and 12?
Ooh, we
28 and 12.
Because like legit, I don't know if NBA needs another player, or is he being overhyped because they act like he can do anything. I mean,
I'm gonna be honest. I would normally say he's overhyped until I actually watch him play in the NBA, and I'm like, bro, if he wants to, he can do it, bro, on the NBA court.
He very well can go out there, average 30, 15, 5, 5, 5.
No cap.
He cooking, bro.
And don't let him get big like Shaq did.
He picked up weight though. I was trying to say that. Yeah. He picked up some weight, like some solid, like I hope he don't get like Giannis, but like he got more skill than he's one of the most skilled 7-footers we've ever seen.
I'm gonna be honest. If he gets as big as Giannis, that's the problem we said about Giannis. If Giannis can get a jump shot, it's over. Wemby can shoot.
Bro, are y'all watching live right now?
Yes. You talking about which? Oh no, let me switch back.
Damian Lillard is.
Yeah. When you said you don't see nothing in the East that can stop the Bucks. I mean the Celtics. The Bucks is the best bet. If Damian's cooking like and doing what he's supposed to do, and Giannis stay healthy. We didn't see Giannis against this Bucks team due to injury.
Don't they still got? Yeah.
Giannis got a light 15, 10, and 7 right now.
Yeah,
he's good. No, they're going federal. Now he got 21.
The problem is though.
6-4. No, you're right.
The problem is, bro, it's like the Celtics also play defense, and not only that, They can match up with anybody.
Yeah. I mean, stopping Giannis is not rocket science, but that's the
Yeah.
whole point of Damian Lillard.
So
And then you just gonna switch off Tatum and Brown on them. No, my bad. I'm acting like they don't have
Derek White.
yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, my bad.
yeah, they're. I feel like the Celtics are just a matchup nightmare. So I gotta see it to believe it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. And then they can score from the 1 through the 5, bro. Because Porzingis healthy is crazy.
Al Horford's still giving people challenge, bro.
Bro, that little slow wind up 3 he do. Money.
He's still giving people challenge, bro.
Mid range. Yeah.
Picture that.
Man, he guarded Bobby Portis. He ain't gonna
One
do
person
nothing.
in the West. One person in the West, though, I don't think we mentioned, which I don't know if it's because he's hurt or not. But John Morant.
I was about to say, yeah, John Morant's back.
He's still alive. Yeah.
No, he's not hurt. He's playing.
Yeah, he's not hurt.
He back.
Potential MVP season. If he doesn't get hurt.
Yeah.
He'll be here the whole season.
And his team is set up perfect, bro. He's gonna have to carry them.
Zach Eddy got the start. Tough.
Bro,
gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro.
Very weird roster.
I
Looks
ain't
like
gonna lie.
Marcus Smart got to play the 3. Either him or Desmond Bane. That's an undersized forward.
Very undersized.
I'm gonna put a betting slip in next time. Damian Lillard plus 3 threes.
Yeah, he has 6. And it's not even in the third quarter. And he's pulling up.
Lauri Markkanen is still on the Jazz. He didn't get traded. Y'all see any trade candidates? DeMar DeRozan is a Sacramento King. Buddy Hill as well to replace Clay. That might help.
It might.
I mean, Klay Thompson playing, I feel like anything could help.
I'll be honest with y'all. I feel like Memphis need a trade for somebody, bro. Who? Sure. Who knows?
Let's see potential blow-ups.
If they're not already blowing up the Bulls, Zach LaVine got to get out of there.
They already started, didn't they? They already started that.
Shout out Lonzo, he back. But yeah, they need to let LaVine walk.
Yeah. I don't know who would pick him up though. It's a lot of teams that it would make sense.
A scoring 2 guard,
yeah.
Lakers.
Hornets.
Yeah, anybody fit on the Hornets. Facts.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, they need to go ahead and trade LaMelo.
Low key to Spurs.
Is he too old for that team? Yeah. Don't say they got Chris Paul. We know why Chris Paul's there.
Because LaVine has a contract where it's like you only want to pay him that much if it's going to mean something. I don't think that you would pay him that much just to have
him on your team, just to like be a playing team.
Yeah.
Shit. They ain't got no money. Never mind.
What the Blazers hitting for?
Nothing.
What? Nothing. They fucking eat. They hitting for the first round. That first. What was he? Second. Scoot Henderson. It's Scoot Henderson and nobody.
Bro. I was very wrong about him. I'm not even gonna lie. Not on that.
Bro, Brandon Miller played way better than I thought.
That as well. Brandon Miller played very well. For a second, he was challenging Wembanyama. Probably for like a week or a game or two, where we was
maybe a month.
But I think, bro, the Hornets talent development. Maybe Kemba can say that, but Hornets talent development is trash, bro. Because a lot of hoopers, and between LaMelo being injured, but LaMelo and Brandon Miller, I feel like that's a good 1-2 in like 5 years.
Yeah,
I don't, bro. It's still something about Melo, bro. I'm like, he's not a focus point. Like, I feel like he needs to go be a complimentary player.
I can't coach.
Maybe because he's childish. Maybe
that, or you just ain't seen him on the court in a while. But there's nothing on the court LaMelo can't do.
And on the court, he looked like a my NBA player now with his new tats on his back of his neck and arms. I say, bro,
the hella beast.
Yeah, he spent all his VC.
Jimmy Butler will not finish the season in Miami.
Now that where would he go?
Why is that? Yeah, I'm confused on that.
Contract. I believe it's a contract year, so it's either pay him or play him.
But you gotta think of who he plays for. He plays for Miami.
What does that mean?
They're not paying him.
They're not going to just send him out of there like that.
I don't think they're paying him either, though.
If they're not going to pay him, they will trade him. Pat Riley learned his lesson with Bron. No one's safe. That's why it's so.
I think he has loyalty. That's why he did it with Bron. The Heat. Have the Heat really ever traded anybody like a star?
Yeah.
They normally loyal to their players.
They got Shaq.
They traded for Shaq.
Traded for him, yeah.
Yeah. And how did he leave? Contract ran out, right?
No.
I don't think he got traded away because I think it was.
They don't trade away like players
he got traded to the Phoenix. He got traded to Phoenix, right?
Suns. Yeah, the Suns.
Yeah, I thought he just signed off. He didn't get traded, did he?
He went to the Suns.
I don't know who came.
I thought his contract ran out.
Nah, and then that was a mid-season trade too.
Oh, it was mid-season. That's a trade.
But yeah, I mean, it's kind of the thing with Pat Riley. You know, it's like I'm from around the way. I'm leaving here with something.
Yeah.
Then if they ain't paid Jimmy by now, bro, go ahead and you feel me?
Come up off that.
And
where would he go? Back to Philly?
The Memphis would be a great fit.
It would. Because they probably trade Marcus Smart or Desmond. They'd have to come up off something.
And then and then the Warriors too.
We're giving Steph Curry help. Boo.
Boo, let's not help them be better.
Yeah. Suns need to blow that up. Probably. Yeah. They need to get rid of Bradley Beal. He's not yet.
Yeah, I agree 110%.
I mean, not blow it up, but they need to restructure that three because I don't think the three of them is a good fit.
Or come up off of all of them.
Yeah.
Because Devin Booker could he still got a potential to win a championship on another team. Oh, snap.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Jimmy Butler to that Memphis team, not too bad. Yeah, you put Desmond Bain on the bench, and then you got Ja, Marcus.
They're not keeping all of them. There's no way.
No, sir. Marcus probably gets.
It's basketball. Is there really fair trades in basketball? You send 2 seconds and you get Jimmy Butler. That's how basketball works. It's weird.
I mean, considering he's in a contract year and there's no certainty about his next year after this year, yeah, you can lowball for Jimmy. But that's
you might give up a Luke Kennard or Scottie Pippen Jr.
Scottie Pippen Jr. Yeah, he balled out in G League. I mean, that's one of them non-regular season leagues, preseason G League, whatever it was. But yeah, I don't know, man. MVP this year. Let me go.
Say it, bro. We all want to say it.
It's time for Luka to get one.
There you go. Dallas.
It's time for Luka.
But if Jason Tatum played like he did last night, it's clipped.
Yeah. But it's gonna be hard for Jason Tatum to do that all the time.
NBA champs. Let me get Lakers for sure.
All right.
If AD is a top 5 player, why are we acting like the Lakers don't have the best dynamic duo in the league? Like Like what?
I
Be a
think
better.
Luka.
That's fair.
I mean,
It's fair.
dynamic. You said dynamic. Okay.
Because I'm taking AD. I'm taking AD and Bron over Dame.
And
And
Giannis. You taking the 1-2 punch of Denver over?
Absolutely.
Jamal Murray's not even top 25.
You're taking who else am I? You're taking them over Jason Tatum and
Yes.
Jaylen Brown?
Yes.
Neither one. Are they even top 10 players on their own?
Bro, like I understand.
Jaylen Brown definitely not though.
Jaylen Brown, okay.
That's the Finals MVP.
So
Tight.
he's not a top 10 player. Andre Iguodala, what you saying? You name Finals MVPs now?
He didn't earn that Finals MVP. Jaylen Brown
won it by default.
You could discuss it. You can have a discussion.
He won it by default because
you can.
Tatum didn't earn it. Facts. And they didn't want to give it. They didn't want to give it to Drew Holiday. Facts.
No, they want to say it.
After like games 3 through 5, it was like Drew can't.
Yeah.
Coach
I think
JJ
Luka's doing one. Right? You said Coach of the Year?
Redick.
Nah,
bro, Brandon, you're just talking to talk. Coach of the Year.
I give Wemby DPOY. I give it to him this year.
No, because you have somebody that don't have his 7'20". He's gonna cry again if he don't get it. So as long as he cries, he'll get it.
Draymond?
No. Draymond ain't never cried for that award. There's only one player that cried.
You sure? You sure? Every time Rudy Gobert won it.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. Rudy gonna cry for it again.
Nah, absolutely not. They're cooked. I think Minnesota's cooked, but
you think who's cooked?
Minnesota. They blew it up. They blew that team up. It's over.
I don't know, bro. Because I feel like what they did, bro, getting rid of Ant money wise, you have a chance for what was his backup name? Young guy. He can shoot Nas Reed to develop. I think that's why they did it for cheaper. And Nas Reed ain't no slouch. He ain't a name like Karl Anthony Towns right now.
I think that's fair GM wise, but
yeah,
on the court, yeah, they're screwed. They're absolutely screwed. Julius Randle is two ball dominant, and too inefficient.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
I agree with that.
Lauri Markkanen, bro, is a sleeper trade candidate. I don't know why folks don't want him. Lauri Markkanen is a very team-friendly player, bro.
Does he cook as a number 2 though?
He's cooking as a number 1.
No, I'm saying though. Like, does he get? I feel like he's never been on a team where he was number 2. He's always been on a trash team. The Bulls was trash.
Trae Young? Oh no,
Bulls. He was on the Bulls. Trash.
But he wasn't number 1 with DeMar. DeMar was number 1.
I don't think he was. Was he playing with DeMar, or is that
DeMar was on the team last year? Was he not?
Yeah, he was.
Lauri Markkanen was not on the Bulls, was he?
Was he with the Jazz?
He was with the Jazz last year.
He was with the Jazz.
He went to
How long was he with the Jazz? Was he on the Jazz when Cleveland? He in Cleveland now?
No, not Donovan Mitchell. I think he was a part of that trade.
Yeah.
Who the hell was he with before the Jazz?
The Bulls.
The Cavs. He was with Cleveland.
Oh, so he did play with DeMar and Zach. Yeah. So he played with DeMar and Zach.
He was like 3rd, 4th option. As the number 1 option knows when we see his growth. So I understand what you're saying. But like I said, he's like I feel like team-friendly player being 7 feet tall, and he's a career 38% shooter from 3, 40% last year. You know, that's all you need to do these days.
Clippers, pick and roll.
Man, Clippers, fuck that. Who we gonna pick and roll with?
Clippers.
The beard. I'm just saying.
That's all right, man. But yeah, man, as you can see, bro, NBA season's back, bro.
It's bad.
This is the prime time of the year. We just wrapped up the WNBA season.
Mm-hmm. And now I'm not gonna lie. That's good stuff, bro.
We just wrapped it up. College football, we getting into that conference play. NFL, we about to hit the halfway mark. We got the World Series attitude, champagne bottle life. Nothing's ever promised, so tonight is like tomorrow's night type. New York versus LA. Shout out to them Dodgers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's for real. Feel you.
Right. Shohei Ohtani, best player in the league, but type.
Judge.
Right. He's gonna strike him out real quick, fast, in a hurry. Type. Oh, he's not pitching this year. But yeah, NHL starting back up. It's that time of the year, bro. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not glued in front of the TV, you must be on estrogen. So round.
What? What did you say?